Hi everyone and welcome again. Now I want to talk to you guys in this tutorial about how to animate different elements on your page. Okay, so what we can do is we can pretty much animate anything on here between text, boxes, buttons, images. Any of those things can be animated here. So what we want to do is go ahead and start to work with some things. I've already had some animations here added. So if we go ahead and preview, actually, I have it on the banner. This is an exit effect. Okay, so what we're gonna do is add in some personalized animations. Okay, so let's come over here and let's actually do it to our logo first. So let's right click, let's go on animation. Okay, and then select animation. Now when you select this drop down box, it's actually rather large. If you keep scrolling, it'll keep going up, 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 all the way down to zoom up and out. Okay, now you can go in and pick on whatever you want. Let's say we want to fade in. We'll get our preview over here, real quick preview. Let's say we wanted to bounce out to the left. Okay, we can do that too. Let's say we wanted to fade in down. We can go like so. All right, so let's go ahead and maybe confirm that. Now, what we have to do before we actually go through and save it is ask ourselves, when should it occur? When should it show up on the page? Would it be when the element appears? So example, when the website opens, when they see this image, when it pops up on the page, this is when the animation is going to begin. Now we can have it to when you click on the element. So maybe this is a clickable, or maybe it's a button. You can have it then. Even for an image as well, you can do the same thing. This is when you mouse over the element. If you know the mouse is going to go over, then you can add in that as well when the mouse leaves, and you can actually add in a timer here. Okay, and a timer is going to work a little bit differently. You have a countdown here. You can change it by the seconds, the minutes, the hours, and the days, but you can also add an evergreen. What an evergreen is going to do is work on cookies, so it's going to work person by person. For an example, I can set this timer here for 5 minutes. What that's going to do is after I set this, when somebody accesses this page, it's going to run down 5 minutes, and that's going to be it. Okay, or I can do an evergreen, and that's going to be every time some person accesses this. So let's say person A, B, and C. When person A accesses my website, that person is going to count down 5 minutes for that person, and then what's going to happen is the element is going to appear. Now when person B accesses the website, it's going to be 5 minutes from then, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that's how the timer is going to work. Let's just go ahead and come down here to just when an element appears on the page, and then confirm here. That means as soon as we open up, so let's go ahead and preview, it appears, and there is our logo right here. Okay, same thing again. We can go back into animation. We can go when the mouse hovers over. We can confirm that here. Go ahead and preview, and then we can have that effect every time the mouse is hovered over it. All right, so you can go ahead and play along or play around with those different elements here and those different animations, and we'll talk to you next time.